Hello, I am Alex, and I am going to tell you how to draw the Grim Reaper. Of course, there are many different forms of this Grim Reaper that everyone sees around everywhere. From a simple phone background, Family Guy, Billy and Mandy, or a super highly overrated video game. All the materials you'll need would be an eraser, a pencil, or if you need colored pencils, depending on the way you would like to draw it. Thanks to the many forms, you're able to draw the Grim Reaper as you please. You don't need to make it exactly like how I am showing you in the tutorial, but it's just a way you can start. Step 1 is very simple start face. A simple stick figure with a little bit of a wing. Kind of make him in a crouching position, kind of like Mario in the video game. And that's all you need to do is start off. Step 2 would be to add a hood. This one's super tattered and torn. You don't need to do that. You can add any kind of hoodish, kind of like the simple straighter hood that Death presents in many different of its representations. Instead, you can add a cloak, which is just tattered and torn as the rest of it so far. I would suggest starting from the bottom of the arm cloak right there and work your way up so you're less likely to make mistakes. Step 4 is relatively easy. You just add the wing, which is going to overlap a little bit of the base, and it's kind of got a back that's super ripped, and it's going to go work all the way over to the edge of the arm, and it kind of makes it look like the wing is just ripped out the back. And then sadly, I forgot to take a picture of that part. But step 5 is a little bit of a more difficult part. First you're going to draw the scythe, which is going to be a simple stick in this one, and a different version of the blade. Of course, there are many different ways you can make the blade. You can make it the simple curved one that you see everywhere, or you can make it into your own way, and you can make the staff of it a little bit different. And you're going to need to make the hand, which is very simple and very small. You don't need to make such detail. The second wing is going to be a lot easier than the first one. You don't need to make as many details. And you can add the bottom of the cloak, which is a very simple thing. You don't really make it as tattered and torn as the rest of the cloak. And it's very simple, and that should be literally the end of the cloak so far. Alright, number 6, we add a little bit of darkness to make it look like he's super hollow, like there's no actual body in there. It's just a representation of the character. You could also draw a skull, which is known relatively with drawing death or having him represented. And it's super simple. All you gotta do is draw dark on the inside and then draw a little lighter on the way out. It's not gonna be super hard. Step number 7 would be brush work, which means to erase all of the lines that you start off with unless you would like to keep them there. It's very easy, and all you gotta do is draw back all the extra things that you accidentally erased. Number 8 would be to add background or extras. You don't really need to, but you can draw a background. You can literally add anything you wish. But things that are known to accompany death would be his hourglass, his raven, which his name is Quoth, a dead body, or cross necklace, which is easily to represent the dramatic irony that he kills things. My rendition is just him with his raven Quoth standing over a cliff and judging society as a moral wasteland. And I have gone fairly simple, and it's very simple, and that's how I drew my version of my death. And that's pretty much all you need to do. You are completely done, and it's very simple. Only 7 to 8 steps, and it's pretty simple, and that is everything you need to do. Here is my page. It's fairly laid out and done. Anyway, that is exactly how you draw the Grim Reaper, and I hope this actually has helped you a little bit.